going on, everyone? Levi Smith back again with part 8 of Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. So, how do you guys feel about perhaps getting another horse? Or being able to brush your horse? And hunting a giant bear? Let's do it, everybody.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. What, you need me to come with you?
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Here is also how you
But I do
learn
kinda
how
like
to
this horse.
unsaddle your horse,
wrong
pressing
with two
up the
horses.
D-pad while holding
And the
left trigger.
stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
And again, saddling up your horse.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head
Is
into
a
town.
big
No
horse.
bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You
Yeah.
found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
And again, the feature of being able to calm down your horse, pressing down on left stick.
Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Okay, and here is the horses where you can either buy or sell horses. I will sell this horse for $65. Now I have 200 some dollars. Let's get this one. Well, actually, yeah, that's the small one. Let's get this one. It's 150. We'll still have a decent amount of money. Take a look at the info. So it's a racehorse, American standard bred. And yeah, it's a girl. So let's buy it. And now we can name our horse. And let's look for a name. Bell. The Liberty Bell. Alright. Okay, we are going to call her Belle. Alright, let's back out.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Alright, so now we've got
I guess
the
we'll see.
brush, which is super nice. So if your horse gets dirty, you can brush him, and also help the horse's cores as well.
Hop
Pretty
on up
horse.
there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I always enjoy the cutscenes. They all look so cool. Again, another reason why I suggest that you get and do those missions
Okay, I think we need to head right
that
up
I
here.
show you in the off days is that you can get extra money. So you can get a good, sturdy horse. Otherwise, you're kind of forced to buy that
Yes,
little
I
Palomino.
remember this place.
If that's what you want to do,
Moonstone Pond.
that's great.
We're
But
going the right
I
way.
prefer a bigger horse myself. I love the cinematic views.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
Now he is going to ask us to shoot a rabbit.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one. Got one.
What the hell, Arthur?
Let's skin this rabbit.
Good job.
Pick up the rabbit.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Alright, let's go into the wagon wheel and I'll show you just exactly how to do this. So pressing down on left bumper, then you tap right bumper, and now you see the little campfire flashing all the way down there where the red is, right here. You just release the left bumper and you switch it to a cinematic mode, and that's camp.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
X to cook. Now we have our cooking menu. Basically, it shows you all the meat that you have and the types of different animal game. You see, if you had mint, you could make a special concoction of meat. Different things you can do with different styles of things that you can pick out in the wild. But we don't have any of this, so we're just going to cook the regular plain game. Now you can hold A to cook it faster. And of course, right trigger.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Let's cook one more. Get those cores good and yellow. There we are.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Don't worry, Arthur. He is definitely worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Alright, cook
I
and
grew up
craft.
in the mountains, Arthur.
And then just hit A to
I was
craft.
virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix
Okay.
it together. It's
I
not
think
too
I
hard.
got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Hold on here. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
What a beautiful horse.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones.
And using this hunting vision, of course, almost like Deadeye from Assassin's Creed, we can pick up things just like this.
Any sign of him?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
And now we have a trail to follow. Arthur looks so cool in slow motion. Now before this happens, I will run back and grab my rifle off of my horse. I don't want to be stuck with only my handgun. Now at this point, I only have the carbine repeater, but don't worry, the upcoming videos I will be showing you guys how to get free weapons. Yes, that's right, free weapons. I've already got one out there. 2 more videos coming at the very least. Focus, there we are. I may have already shown you one if I'm a little off with my video. Oh, and here is something right here.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything
Alright, focusing
else.
on the tracks, you can see the tracks kind of glow almost, so you don't have to use your Deadeye, but I strongly suggest you just use the Deadeye. Or not Deadeye, it's the hunting vision.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Now I always just use bait,
Arthur?
but
Come on, before we lose them all together.
let's split up.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Now this is actually something I've never done. I have always used bait because it was the more sensible thing to do. But I'm feeling adventuresome this time. Let's do it. There you go.
Arthur! Help!
And that is Hosea.
Stay back! Arthur! Get back! Shoot that thing, please!
That is a big bear.
Look out! Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna
you
stay.
coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Now, everyone, I'm sorry if I die, but I'm gonna try to get this big bear for you guys. Now, there is a question mark right here in the ground.
Okay. Trail. Must be a way off.
And there's our next. Some more bear dung, I believe.
Must be close.
And there he is right there. As we can all see. Wish me luck, everyone.
The hell back!
Drop the knife. Woo! Wow, everyone, that is the legendary bear hunt. Pretty crazy. Let's just skin this big boy. Wow, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was, I've always been super nervous about this. I've played this mission probably 3-4 times, but every single time I play this mission, yeah, it's still the same. It's crazy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. We will probably most likely pick up where we left off in the next time's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later, everybody.